Alright, so you want to learn how to ollie, arguably the most legendary move in skateboarding. The ollie is the foundation for almost every trick you'll ever want to learn, and it's the move that truly makes you feel like you're flying on your board. Whether you're dreaming of clearing stair sets, hopping up curbs, or just impressing your friends at the park, mastering the ollie is your first big step into the world of skateboarding. Trust me, I know how intimidating it can look, but I promise, with the right steps, you'll be popping ollies in no time. Every skater you see landing huge tricks started right where you are now, nervous, excited, and maybe a little unsure. That's totally normal. The key is to break it down, take it slow, and celebrate every bit of progress. First things first, get your safety gear. Seriously, helmet and pads. I can't stress this enough, skateboarding is all about pushing your limits, but you want to do it safely. A helmet, knee pads, and elbow pads are your best friends when you're learning new tricks. I've scraped myself up enough to know it's not worth skipping. Even the pros take spills, so don't feel embarrassed about gearing up. Trust me, you'll skate longer and learn faster if you're not worried about getting hurt. Now let's set up. Stand on your board with your front foot across the skateboard, right behind those front bolts. This is your power position. It gives you control and balance. Make sure your toes are pointing mostly across the board, not straight ahead. Your back foot? That goes right on the tail, toes pointing straight across. You want the ball of your foot on the very edge of the tail so you can really snap it down when it's time to pop. Feel comfortable and balanced, wiggle it out if you need to loosen up. Don't be afraid to shift your weight around and get a feel for the board. The more relaxed you are, the easier it'll be to move with your board instead of fighting against it. Here's how it breaks down. The ollie is all about timing and coordination, not just brute force. Let's walk through the steps together. To ollie, you want to press down hard on your back foot, slam that tail to the ground. This is called popping the board, and it's what gives you that satisfying snap and the lift you need. At the same time, you're going to drag the side of your front foot up the board towards the nose. This motion is called the slide, and it's what pulls the board up into the air with you. This is what makes the board lift with you when you jump. The combination of the pop and the slide is what creates that magic moment where you and your board leave the ground together. So think about it like a snap and slide. The pop gives you height, and the slide brings the board up and levels it out. Smash the tail, slide your front foot, and jump up. Let's slow it down. Watch how the skater crouches, pops, slides, and jumps all in one smooth motion. It takes practice, but you'll get there. Crouch a bit, then pop down on the tail with your back foot as you jump straight up. The crouch loads your legs with energy, and the pop releases it, sending you and your board into the air. While you're in the air, drag your front foot up, almost like you're flicking dust off the board's nose. This motion is key to leveling out the board and getting a smooth landing. This levels the board out and lets you land clean. Try to keep your weight centered over the board as you come down. I know your first ollies will feel awkward. You might feel like you're just jumping and nothing's happening or the board isn't coming with you. That's all part of the process. You might barely leave the ground or your board might fly off in a weird direction. That's totally normal. Everyone struggles at first and every failed attempt is a step closer to nailing it. Practice standing still first. Get the motion down before you try it rolling. Focus on the pop, the slide, and the jump. Once you're comfortable, try it while moving slowly. Every skater starts with baby ollies. Here's a pro tip. Don't compare your progress to others. Everyone learns at their own pace, and even the best skaters had to start with tiny hops. Watch your shoulders, keep them facing forward, and you'll stay balanced. If your shoulders twist, your board will too, so keep them square to your destination. Try to land with your knees slightly bent, ready to absorb the impact. And don't rush. Take a breath, reset, and go again. Landing with bent knees helps you stay on your board and prevents injuries. Each ollie will get better, higher, and cleaner the more you practice. Celebrate the little wins. Every time your board leaves the ground, you're making progress. That first time your board lifts off, even a tiny bit, you're officially ollieing. It's a huge milestone, and you should be proud of it. Remember, every great skater remembers their first ollie, so grab your board, gear up, and get out there. The more you practice, the more natural it'll feel. Don't be afraid to fall. It's all part of the journey. Drop a comment when you land your first ollie. I want to hear about it. Share your progress, your struggles, and your victories. The skate community is all about supporting each other. And remember, every pro was a beginner once. Keep pushing. Stay positive, keep practicing, and soon you'll be ollieing over obstacles you never thought possible. You got this.